In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to cancel your Pagefly subscription in just a few short minutes. Whether you're simplifying your business model or switching to a different service, it's crucial to know how to navigate this process smoothly and efficiently. First things first, let's head over to Shopify, which is the platform where Pagefly operates. Since Pagefly is an app used in conjunction with your Shopify store, we'll start from there. Open up your preferred web browser and go to Shopify's official website. You're looking to log into your Shopify account, so keep your login details handy. Once you're on Shopify's homepage, locate and click on the Login button. This button is your gateway to accessing all the Shopify services, including the apps you've integrated with your store. That includes Pagefly. It's a pretty straightforward process. Just click on Login and you'll be ready for the next step. After clicking on Login, you'll be prompted to enter your email address. Type in the email associated with your Shopify account. It's crucial that you enter the correct email address to avoid any access issues. Once you've filled that in, proceed to the next field where you'll be required to enter your password. Security is key, so make sure your password is entered correctly. If you've double-checked your credentials, click on the Login button to access your Shopify dashboard. With the login process completed, you'll be taken to your Shopify admin dashboard. From here, you want to navigate to the My Store section, specifically focusing on the Apps subsection. This is where you can manage all the applications connected to your Shopify store, including Pagefly. Find and click on My Store app to proceed. Within the Apps section, look for Pagefly Page Builder. It should be listed among the other apps you've installed. Clicking on Pagefly will take you to the app's dashboard, which is where you can manage all aspects of your Pagefly experience. Now that you're in the Pagefly dashboard, you need to find the Preferences button. This section houses the settings and customizations you can apply to your Pagefly experience, but more importantly, it's also where you can manage your billing and subscription settings. So go ahead and click on Preferences to uncover more options. In the Preferences area, look for the View Billing option. This is essentially the control room for your subscription details. Here you'll find all the information regarding your current plan, billing cycle, and other pertinent details. It's also, crucially, where you can cancel your Pagefly subscription. Once you click on View Billing, you'll be presented with several options related to your billing and subscription status. It's here that you'll find the option to cancel your subscription. While the thought of cancellation might bring a moment of hesitation, remember that your business needs and tools should always align with your current goals and strategy. If Pagefly no longer fits the bill, it's perfectly okay to make a change. Before you proceed with cancellation, take a moment to review any possible implications. Consider any active pages you've created with Pagefly and how this change might affect your store's functionality. It's wise to have a plan for transitioning any key content or layouts to ensure your store remains operational and appealing to your customers. Once you're ready, follow through with the cancellation process. You may be prompted with a confirmation or a brief survey asking for feedback on why you're leaving. This is your chance to provide valuable feedback, but it's entirely optional. After confirming your cancellation, take a deep breath. You've successfully navigated the process. It's always a good idea to receive confirmation of your cancellation, so keep an eye on your email inbox for any follow-up correspondence from Shopify or Pagefly confirming the cancellation of your subscription. And that, my friends, wraps up our tutorial on how to cancel your Pagefly subscription. Remember, the digital landscape is constantly evolving, and so are your business needs. It's completely normal to reassess and realign the tools and services you use. Thanks for watching. And if you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more easy to follow guides. Happy business managing,